Hey there, movie fans. Welcome to the blues of February 2021. Starting off with Marlene Dietrich at Universal, 1940-1942. A wonderful Blu-ray box set of a wonderful woman. Yeah, she was a classy lady. There will never be a woman like her again, ever. Anyway, Steven, aka Real Classic Film Reviews, did a video on this beautiful release. So if you want to see the whole thing, check out the video. Link is in the description as usual. I picked up some Blu-rays from Indicator, and the first one is Geronimo, an American legend, a terrific western by Walter Hill, with a great performance by Wes Studi as the legendary title character. It also has a wonderful soundtrack by Ry Cooder. And let's take a look at the here's the other cover art, by the way. And let's take a look at the booklet here. Also has a fantastic cast, as you can see there. Here's Robert Duvall and Gene Hackman. Wes Studi with Jason Patric. I thought he was really good in this film as well. Here's a young Matt Damon. It's been years since I've seen this film for the last time, and it's still really good. And here is Walter Hill, the director. Now, he was approached by a producer who wanted to make a film about Indians, and Hill came up with the idea to make a film about Crazy Horse, but the producer wanted it to be about Geronimo, and that's how this project started. This Blu-ray also includes the 1912 short silent film Geronimo's Last Raid, which was originally longer than 50 minutes, but some scenes were lost over the years. Here's some stills from the from the silent film. But yeah, excellent film. And speaking of excellent westerns, here is the Valdez Horses with Charles Bronson, directed by John Sturges, who made 5 films with Bronson, including The Magnificent Seven and The Great Escape. Here's the other artwork, by the way. Which is a little misleading, by the way, because it looks like there's a dead Indian on the ground, but this has never been in the movie, so I don't know why they actually made it artwork like that. So I prefer this one. But anyway, here's the booklet. There were some problems during the production. There were different versions of the screenplay, and Sturges wanted to shoot his version, while Dino De Laurentiis, the legendary Italian producer, wanted to use another version. But Sturges had it his way until he became ill, and was quickly replaced by an Italian director named Giulio Coletti, who filmed the version that Dino preferred, much to Sturges' disappointment, understandably. But in spite of all that, I do think this is a wonderful European western. Here's Bronson with his wife Jill Ireland, who is also in the film. Yeah, the Valdez Horses, aka Chino, aka Valdez the half-breed. And speaking of Charles Bronson, I also have the Valdez Papers, again produced by Dino De Laurentiis. And yeah, this is a good film. Good film, often being compared to The Godfather, but it's good enough to stand on his own feet. There's a Jill Ireland again. He made many movies with her. And there's Terrence Young, the director. Here's Bronson with Dino De Laurentiis. Lito Ventura. He was supposed to be in the Valdez Horses as well, but he didn't want to do it. And here's Joseph Wiseman, best known as Dr. No. Yep, really good film, The Valdez Papers. And a wonderful release from Indicator. And finally, also from Indicator, I picked up the Columbia Noir number 2. I've also pre-ordered number 3, which is coming out. Oh, there it goes. Anyway, number 3, which is coming out in May, I believe. April, May, I think it's May. Anyway, here's the look at the quite a thick booklet. There's what was it? Ah, here it is. Ernest Borgnine. So the movies are Murder by Contract, really love the the original artwork there, or poster artwork. Tight Spot, Ginger Rogers, Edward G. Robinson, and Brian Keat. And here we have Affair in Trinidad with Rita Hayworth and Glenn Ford. And then we have The Mob, Broderick Crawford. This is a really good actor. Here's Ernest Borgnine, by the way. Yeah, I love what Indicator has done with this release. 711 Ocean Drive. I have this already. It's part of the American Blu-ray set of Noir Archive. This also has 9 film noir classics in them, and this is one of them, by the way. And the last one is Framed with Glenn Ford again. Yeah, very, very nice. I got 3 Arrow Video titles, beginning with Southland Tales, and I am particularly curious about the version that premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, which I haven't seen yet. It's a little over 2.5 hours long, so I need to find a time to watch it. And I have seen the theatrical cut some years ago, and I wasn't really impressed by it. I thought it was an ambitious mess, But I am looking forward to check out the con cut, as they call it. There's a quick look at the booklet there. Of course, this is written and directed by Richard Kelly. Also did Donnie Darko. Yeah, very strange film. Well, this is very strange as well. But oh, that's Christopher Lambert, by the way. But yeah, looking forward to check out the con cut of the Southland Tales. Here I have Beyond Ranimator. You know, I was waiting for Arrow to release this. They've put out the first two movies, and they have released this one before on DVD back in the day. So it was only a matter of time before you know, for Arrow to put this out on Blu-ray, and it comes with this very nice glow-in-the-dark slipcase. And this was one of the movies that Brian Usna made when he was working in Spain for a company called Filmex, and they produced, you know, horror films under the label Fantastic Factories. And take a look at the other artwork, pretty much the same as the slipcase, by the way. And you know, they made movies like Faust and Dagon, Arachnid, Rottweiler, and a few others. But you know, this is a very enjoyable movie. I actually enjoyed it a little more than Bride of Reanimator, to be honest with you. But yeah, wonderful release. Beyond Reanimator. And a very nice slip indeed. And the final one from Arrow is JSA, Joint Security Era. This is a film by Park Chan-wook, who directed the you know, the Vengeance trilogy, for example. And I've seen this before, and but it has been quite a while. But it stars two of South Korea's finest actors. Song Kang-ho, who was also in Parasite, Memories of Murder, and you know, The Host, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, you know, a lot of great films. And Lee Byung-hun, who you might know from I Saw the Devil and A Bittersweet Life. Here's the booklet there. Yeah, excellent film. Excellent film. JSA. I ordered a couple of Blu-rays from Vinegar Syndrome, and here is Fade to Black with this gorgeous slipcase. Yeah, very nice slipcase. And I thought the movie was very decent, you know. It's more of a drama than a horror film, in my opinion, anyway. And Dennis Christopher is excellent as the guy who's obsessed with movies. And I mean, I'm obsessed with movies, but thank God, not this obsessed. Not yet, anyway. But no, it's a very. I thought it was a very decent film, Fade to Black. And I'm glad that I finally watched it. I've always wanted to see it for many years. And the other one that I have is Dolomite. You know, I became curious about this one after I saw Dolomite Is My Name with Eddie Murphy and Wesley Snipes, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and I thought this was hilarious. You know, there's even an alternate full-frame boom mic version on here where you constantly see the microphone, but yeah, it's a fun movie. A fun movie, and now I want to see more of Rudy Ray Moore. More of Rudy Ray Moore. How about that? And interestingly enough, the cinematographer is Nick von Sternberg, who is the son of Joseph von Sternberg, you know, the legendary filmmaker. He did many films with Marlene and Dietrich. But yeah, a lot of fun. Dolomite. I have finally received these two editions from Everything Blue. Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, and Oblivion with Tom Cruise. It also comes with some small posters. Here's the one of Oblivion. And here is the one of Hellboy 2. This looks very nice. Yeah. And Hellboy 2 also has this classified bag, top secret, for federal agent eyes only. Oh, something fell out. There's oh, that's very nice. Oh. Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense. That looks very nice. And here's a witness statement. It's all classified, so don't tell anybody else. And some Polaroid, well, some fake Polaroid pictures, of course. It almost looks real, doesn't it? Yeah, very, very nice little extras there that came with the Hellboy set. So let's take a look at the Hellboy set. Let's, you know, I'll show you the Oblivion set later. Here's you know, the slipcase. So you have the steelbook here. With a picture on the back, of course. So yeah, and you have the 4K Blu-ray and the regular Blu-ray. And here's some extra things. So you have the there's a little cardboard poster. Oh, wait a minute, there's a picture here. Let me show that first. Nice picture of the characters there. The cardboard and some character cards or art cards. That's the Angel of Dead, by the way. Yep. And there's some more stuff in this little bag. So you got this card. It's limited to 850, and I have 43. This is a J card, and then you have this small picture booklet, I should say. And there's something in this envelope as well. More character cards. Yeah, very, very nice. And here's a look at Oblivion with Tom Cruise. Another sweet release from Everything Blue. And I enjoyed the movie, you know. Oh, here's my number, by the way, for those who are interested. 252 out of 850. Excuse me, 242 out of 850. But yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. Some people say it's style over substance, and I agree. But that was never a problem to me. I really enjoyed these kind of movies. You know, stylish, you know, visually fantastic looking films. Anyway, let's take a look at the contents. Here's the steelbook, and there's something I want to show you. Now, whoever designed this, you know, it must have been a joke. I'm sure it is a joke. He put it there as a joke. I mean, why else is it there? It's not in the movie, so why is it on the steelbook? But anyway, I don't know if you can see it here, but this looks very much like Batman's mask, or the what do you call it again? The bat cowl. Oh, here's a better view on it. You see that? You see the eyebrows and the pointy nose. I mean, that's exactly. That has to be Batman's mask, right? I don't know what's put there. I guess the designer thought it was funny to put it there. But that's not all. If you look at here, you can clearly see that that is the Guy Fawkes mask from V for Vendetta, or also known as the Vendetta mask. This mask I don't recognize. If any of you recognize it, you know, let me know below. But yeah, this has to be a joke from the designer. It has to be a joke. I mean, why else is it there? Anyway, let's take a look at the inside. You have the 4K Blu-ray and the regular Blu-ray, and there's some more stuff in here. There's a nice artwork there, and on the other side as well. Yeah, this also has a small, you know, cardboard little poster, and it has some of these wonderful artwork. Yeah, very nice. And there's some more stuff in here. Oh. So you got this this card with my number on it again. You have these two patches, and here is a little artwork booklet. These are some J cards, by the way, and some more pictures on there. Yep. There's a Morgan Freeman, Tom Cruise. What was his name again? Nikolai something. Nikolai. What's his name again? I completely forgot. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's here. I have to... Nikolai Coster-Waldau, that's the man. And this is Andrea Rice Bureau. Olga. What is your name, Olga? Kurilenko. Of course it is. Yeah. Very, very nice. Finally received them after some time. Well, actually, I was Hellboy 2 took a little longer than Oblivion. But anyway, finally got them, and that is it, actually, of my... Let me get these crap out of the way, by the way. What a mess. That is it for my February update. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.